What's up, Scorpio? It's been a minute. Welcome back. We're just going to hop directly into your reading, wasting no time. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys, Scorpio. I see the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. There could be a real need for you guys to just kind of balance yourselves out. You could be doing something in excess. I feel like if this is you, you'll know that about yourself like right off the bat, right? So if you're drinking a lot, maybe you know where you need to drink less. If you're hanging out a lot, maybe you know you need to hang out less. If you're sleeping in the house a lot, just temper yourself. If there's anything that you're doing a lot and you know that you need to balance yourself out, I think that that's the case for you. We also have the Knight of Cups that I cut to. The Knight of Cups obviously is a card of action. So I feel like a lot of you could, and this is the Knight of Cups, obviously this is water, so this is you, Scorpio. I feel like there's action that you want to take in love and romance, and you are eager to take that action, but you also are trying to temper yourself with something as well. Spirit already told me the decks that I should be using, so we're just going to pull whatever cards come out of this deck, because this really is a freestyle read, so whatever comes out is what we have. Okay, so first we have the Knight of Swords, okay? This Knight is a card of, like, or the Knight of Air, we can also call it. I saw 111 and 123 since I started this reading, so I feel like Spirit is definitely letting you know that your thoughts are manifesting. If any of you Scorpio placements are manifesting, Spirit is letting you know that it's going well. Your thoughts are definitely manifesting, so keep that in mind in case you're thinking any negative thoughts, because they will materialize. And we also saw 123 letting us know that we are on the right track, and you are on the right track in your life, and whatever it is that you're doing today, right now, whatever you're thinking about, Scorpio. Okay, so we have this Knight of Air, this Knight of Swords, which is the air element. Okay, if you have any air placements, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, if that's not the case, this could be you also wanting to take action with something just quite fearlessly, you know, without a whole lot of thought. It could be seen as a little like hasty, but you're ready to take some action towards something. Perhaps it could have something to do with home, with money and generosity on the home front. So I feel like if you have anything, maybe you guys are sharing your resources, sharing your home, okay, something like that, Scorpio, or someone is sharing this with you. If it's not their actual home, it could just be something homely, like resources, money, food, clothing. I just get, obviously this card, the Six of Pentacles, is about generosity. It's the Earth element card. So I feel like someone is ready to take action towards something having to do with home or generosity. You could be wanting to be generous with someone, or someone could be wanting to be generous with you, Scorpio. So let's just clarify this and see what Spirit has. It's interesting. I feel like this could be a romantic gesture since we saw this this Knight of Cups, this Knight of Water. Okay. Let's see. These came out to clarify, but they came out in the reverse, but I'm going to check them. Okay, I think they are definitely meant to be in the reverse. So, Scorpio, I'm really overwhelmed by your energy. I'm not sure where this energy is coming from, but like I feel like a lot of energies, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm channeling exactly the right information that I need to give. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is very interesting actually, because, and that's why I love doing Scorpio readings, because there's always some sort of code to crack, and I love cracking codes because I obviously have Scorpio placements. So this is a progression, right? With the Four of Pentacles, then the Five of Pentacles, 4, 5, same suit, both in reverse. This says a lot, right? So the Four of Pentacles, this card is about stability. It's about securing yourself. So it's the vibe of like making sure the doors are locked at home, making sure that you're checking your finances, you know how much you have, you know how much you're spending, you know, just securing the bag, securing the home. That's what the Four of Pentacles is. I just saw 444. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know for some reason that you are protected. Your foundation is protected. If you may have been questioning your foundation, maybe you are thinking of securing a foundation further with someone. Maybe this is a romantic gesture. That's just what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys may want to take some quick action towards kind of like nesting. I just heard nesting with someone or in a situation, but you may have some thoughts that your foundation isn't secure, and then there's could be lots of worry about that because we have the Five of Pentacles here in reverse. But we're gonna look into it right now, and I'm gonna pull out a few helpers, more information on these cards. I just got super woozy as well. I'm not sure if it's because I haven't eaten yet today or if I'm just picking up a lot of energy from you Scorpios, but it's pretty overwhelming. So I got the feeling that some of you guys could be quite overwhelmed. So let me see here. Let's see what this code is that you guys are wanting me to crack. All right. So with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, there is a greediness and a stinginess, a possessiveness here. Okay. Scorpio, you'll know right off the bat if this is you or another person, but maybe you feel like there's some type of greediness. Someone's being greedy, someone's being stingy or possessive with what they have. And this is interesting because we have the Six of Pentacles that came out. We have 4, 5, and 6. But the ones that came out first are the Knight of Swords and the the Six of Pentacles. So it's like quick action towards home life and generosity. So maybe Scorpio, I'm seeing that maybe you felt like, I just heard checking yourself. So maybe you're checking yourself to make sure you're not being greedy or stingy or possessive. Okay, I see that you're correcting these behaviors because you want to secure a better home life where there is generosity that flourishes. Okay, or you're checking other people to make sure they're not being stingy with you or greedy with you or possessive over you or what you have. So I'm getting just like there's a need for like a free flowing of resources in the home front, and it's like you guys could be checking to make sure that there is none of this greedy or stingy kind of energy going on or possessiveness, like, oh, this is mine, right? And then this Five of Pentacles in reverse is about recovery, charity, and improvement. So that makes so much sense, actually. Thank you, Spirit, because they gave it to me intuitively before I was seeing it through the cards. But this is like obviously what's coming out now. And these are all the tarot that we need, actually. Thank you, Spirit. But you are recovering from a greediness, Scorpio. I feel like you may be used to some greediness, stinginess, possessiveness in your life, but now you're in a situation where you have a secure foundation and everything is generous. So I think you're getting used to that. I just saw 747. That number is a beautiful angel number. If you want to Google that number, 747, it's about soaring to new heights and celebrating the fact that you are ascending and are rising to higher heights, Scorpio. So I feel like you are literally learning or getting accustomed to or used to the fact that your foundation is not only secure, but everyone in this space, okay, is being generous to you. Nothing is owed. Nothing is like, there is no catch. There are no strings attached. Everything that you're being given is from a loving space, and everything that you are giving, make sure, Scorpio, that is coming from a loving place. Okay, do not give from a place of stinginess. Like, don't give with nasty intentions, right? I feel like you may not need to hear this, Scorpio, because it says with this Five of Pentacles in reverse that there is recovery, there's charity and improvement. So if there was some stinginess, greediness, or whatever going on the home front, there's quick movements to recover from that and to be charitable and to improve upon that. And I feel like this could be you, Scorpio, or the other person. Take it as it resonates for you. But I feel like as a romantic gesture, I feel like because romance, right, you realize there's a quick need for you to act on this recovery. Like, okay, let me make sure this person knows that the wealth is shared, and that I know that the wealth is shared. So I'm just getting messages of like generosity and getting comfortable in that, and knowing that there is no need for stinginess or possessiveness. Wow, this is beautiful. Spirit told me to use the evolution deck for you guys. Oh, y'all know this card is toe up, and if y'all don't know, Scorpio, you know now. Okay, welcome back. This is what we got. Was what we're working with, and then also from the Love Oracles deck, which is 2 new decks that you guys may have not seen yet. But the first card you guys got from the sorry from the evolution deck is kindness, and that says so much because we're talking about giving from a place of kindness, or giving from an abundant place instead of a place of lack, and accepting that and being used to that, right? So this card says you can spread kindness through thoughtful acts and caring words. Okay, how will I be kind today? There's so many ways to be kind. Obviously, we can give people material things, and we can share and whatnot, right? But what does that mean if we're not speaking kind words, if we're not acting kindly? Okay, all of our actions need to coincide, right? So there may be a need for you to just kind of dive more into your kinder side, Scorpio, and allow people to be kind toward you. So that's beautiful. And let's see what we have from the Love Oracles, okay? For those of you who could have something going on romantically, which obviously you do, because that's why Spirit told me to take this card. And it's funny because when I cut the deck, when I was shuffling, I saw Cleopatra and I saw Rihanna, which is like some of the few black people in the deck. Okay, I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I did. And this is funny because I love Kurt Cobain, and I've been talking about him for so much with the people around me, and talking a lot about Courtney Love. But we have Courtney Love coming out for you guys. So I know you guys aren't used to this deck, so I'm going to explain really quickly. This first quote, this flame, is for singles, or people that's kind of just dating and playing the field, okay, non-committed. The second one, this diamond, is for committed relationships, people who are looking to be in a deeper long-term connection. And this last this last quote is for family and friends, okay? So we have Courtney Love, this beautiful picture. She's like crying, like tears, you know, real like kind of shy, okay? But there's obviously a lot of depth and a lot of sexuality. She even has like some type of like aura around her. But anyways, the first one says, if rock stars are like leaders of a religion cult, be the unvirgin Mary. If rock stars are like leaders of a religious cult, be the unvirgin Mary. So this is quite clearly, like, obviously these quotes will mean different things, and I want you to interpret them for yourself, but I always kind of speak on something I'm getting intuitively from them. And this first quote is telling me, for you singles, that, you know, if you're gonna be the like person that people literally like worship and follow and love, like, be the person you are, Scorpio. You are not this perfect angel. You are badass. You're not innocent, like, or you may be innocent, but that's just you. I just saw 1 2 3 4, so we're definitely on the right track with this. But it's not saying that you're not innocent, or you're evil, or you're dark, but it's saying that who you are is purity. It is you, which is innocent. You being yourself is innocent, is an innocent act. So I'm just picking up that, like, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't feel the need to like take on this persona that is not who you are. Be yourself. I love that. The next quote says, be more than human, be a force of nature. And that just goes further into what the first quote even said, especially in your relationship. So it's like, be extraordinary, like be bigger than yourself, be better than yourself. I just saw 1313. So that's your number, Scorpio. You are the sign that represents death and rebirth. The number 13 is a very feminine number that is death and rebirth related, for sure, the number 13. So seeing that is just further letting me know, if you're in a relationship, if you're committed, you're being called to be bigger than yourself. Be your best self, be your highest self. So, you know, be more than human, be a force of nature. You know, you're complicated, you're complex, you're not simple. Be that, okay? Own that. Okay, and the last quote we have is for family and friends, as be ambitious. It doesn't matter if you don't know where you're going. So just be extra, which is one of my favorite ways to be. It's like, be that, because you never know. It doesn't matter where you're going. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Just like give yourself to every single situation, because you add way more to your interactions than you may know, Scorpio. So that's all we have for you. I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Welcome back. Peace.